Oh my god! A horrifying spaceship crash! Who could have done such a thing? It was me. It was all me. Look there! In the wreckage, it's none other than General Payne, the man who's dedicated his life to taking out the Mechanoid menace by any means necessary. Wow! And look there! It's his right-hand woman. Oh, no-hand woman. It's Chainsaw Hands! She has chainsaws for hands. But my god, have they finally found it? The weaponoid mechan lab of shit. Have they finally found it? The Mechanoid weapon lab of legend. Wow, that's hard to say. The Empire thought it was gone, lost to time. It's right here. He's finally found it. On a forgotten Mechanoid planet out there in the deepest, darkest rim. Ugh. Thought to be a myth, a story lost in the old Mechanoid wars. General Payne and Chainsaw Hands, veterans of General Joe's General Wars, have finally found it. Forgotten land filled with technology lost even to the Empire themselves. Ancient war walker bays bestowing any human with the strength to fistfight a centipede without breaking a sweat. I mean, that's probably because, it's a big robot. It's a big robot that you sit in. Probably don't sweat. That would be a massive design oversight. Ancient sleeve vets, giving the most average of pawns the ability to plug directly into the machine and learn a whole new bunch of skills. And the Glitternet itself, it's the Matrix. It's what this series is. I based it on the Matrix. Those Mechanoids want to fight, we're gonna give them a goddamn fight. No longer putting our soldiers in a perfectly straight line with assault rifles and hoping for the best with absolutely zero cover. No more super soldiers and bionics compromising our very humanity. It's time we take this long forgotten technology and turn these perfectly average people into mighty fighters. Except for Dozer. Poor randomly generated Dozer. Died on impact, apparently. Everybody but Dozer is gonna take the fight to the Mechanoids. Welcome, finally, to the Great Machine War. Yes, I might have rewatched The Matrix and Pacific Rim recently. How could you tell? Mod pack based on great bloody epic battles, but without the risk, without losing our humanity, without just throwing our people into the meat grinder and treating them as weapons. Life and protection of our colonists is the #1 goal this time. Every death will be troubling and punishing, and more importantly, if you would like to play along, I have prepared not just one, not just 2 or 3, but 4 separate mod packs. My god, it almost killed me. 2 Rimpy and 2 mod manager packs, one with all the graphics, one with just the mechanics, so you could play this even on just a toaster, which would be very ironic. And now I'm gonna reload, because this is a challenging mod pack and I've spent the last 20 minutes talking about it rather than patching up our people. Our leader this time around is none other than General Payne himself, survivor of General Joe's great intergalactic crusade against the Mechanoids, where he and his crew got a giant target pasted on their backs. And now they are hunted by every Mechanoid far and wide, 15 shooting double passion, high crafting, iron willed abrasive, and tough. And his second in command, Chainsaw Hands. Another survivor of General Joe's Mechanoid crusade, a Shadow Marine with survival skills, and, funnily enough, actual chainsaws for hands. She's not just called that for the fun of it. And they, along with their 3 randomly generated crewmates, well, 2 randomly generated crewmates now that Dozer died, are marooned on this distant Mechanoid world. And you're probably thinking, well, what a lovely place. Look at these forests. Oh, but those aren't forests, my friends. Those are Mechanoids. Mechanoids, as far as the eye can see, an entirely machine planet without animals and plants. Just one small surviving band of mad cannibal humans, an AI defense program taking human form, and one very tiny, innocent, harmless Mechanoid frigate that will almost certainly send for help immediately. Oh, the lab's burning down. Okay, well, that's not part of the plan. That would be... that would certainly ruin everything. Oh! Andre, you moron! Bloodloss, look, we can't put the fire out and also tend to the people. And our goal is to uncover the secrets of this lab and finally take the fight back to the Mechanoids. It's going to take a lot of work, and we're going to need a lot of tech before we can access the majority of what we've actually got going on here. With some careful planning and good resource management to kick us off, we've got everything we need to really survive. So we're doomed, because I'm in control. Did any of the packaged survival meals not burn? No, okay, so we're in a bit of trouble here. We do have some artificial ecosystems kicking around, the ones that haven't been destroyed, and we do have a geothermal generator. So, Chainsaw Hands, this might be a redundant question. How good's your mining skill? 0. Wowee, who could have predicted that? General Payne with 3 mining. Ida, my friend. 8 mining, double passion. Oh my god, you might have genuinely saved us all. I think the first thing to do is connect up the geothermal generator and the radioisotope thermoelectric generators, or RTG for short. Get those all connected up as soon as possible. Make sure that these are active so that we can actually eat our food. That's generally not very conducive to survival otherwise. Oh, wowee, would you listen to that? A soundtrack far more appropriate for the Mechanoid War. And while we're waiting for little Ida or Ida to stand back up again, now will be a great time to go over our ideology. I hate that word. I would die on this hill. Human primacy, collectivist, republic, and scrapper. We are running a tight ship here, a proper military organization. So we can have up to 3 people helping run this colony rather than just general pain, dying, and then it all going to shit. We've got those redundancy plans in place. Mechanoids are obviously despised. And our people are scrappers. They're scavengers. They've gotten used to being hunted down and using very little to keep themselves going. We're going to try and repurpose this whole planet into something we can use to fight the Mechanoids rather than it being for the Mechanoids. Everything else is fairly straightforward, but along with our 3 leaders, we also will get a head engineer. We also have access to a scrapping ritual on high-value items to uncover an ancient complex and find out where it came from in the first place. I like that it's new cannibalism. Implying there's an old cannibalism. We're not like those other guys. Holy crap, it gets dark here. Wow. Seems like our survivors might just about pull through. General Payne has his armor skin gland and his bionic spine, so he's a little tougher than usual. What about you? Got absolutely nothing going for you whatsoever, huh? Underground, a pessimist, abrasive, and ascetic. Oh, you're going to be perfect. 15 plants, though. Wow. Of course, this being a tight ship, a military operation, we can have specialists that focus on particular areas. They can get elite training to help keep control of the situation. We have all sorts of brand new skills and specializations available with the vanilla skills expanded mod. Everything from better fighters to better researchers to better mechanoid experts means that when people die, it's going to hit a lot damn harder than simply just training up someone else, than simply recruiting a new person good at crafting and carrying on as if nothing happened. Chainsaw Hands is pretty good at construction, so maybe instead we'll start taking apart some shelves, just so that we can at least get the hydroponics on as soon as possible. Actually, look at this. Between these 3, we've pretty much got everybody we need to run a pretty nice colony. The only thing we're missing and we urgently need is a decent doctor. But then we got Chainsaw Hands. I trust her. Between the geothermal generator and then 2 of these things, we've got like 5,000 watts going for us. That'll keep us going for a little while. She hasn't slept for a week, but we don't have a choice. I mean, we could put the people in the nutrient paste dispenser. I mean, that's fine. That should work. How much power have we got left over after running these? 2,950, so we can run the nutrient paste dispenser actually pretty well. Maybe we disconnect the lab from the grid, and we get all of this set back up as soon as possible. You name one good story that doesn't start with a touch of cannibalism. That's right, you can't do it. Not a single one. Butcher creature, yes please. And let's put it this way, if Dozer hadn't bled out during the intro, we wouldn't be butchering and eating Dozer right now, so really it's his own fault. He bought it on, he basically volunteered. Chainsaw Hands apparently not very good at butchering. I'm not sure I agree with you on that one. Once a survivor member dies and the body is lost, other survivors gather around an empty grave. I wonder what happened to him. That's crazy. 1 minute he was here and then we just seem to... No, don't do that. Can you not wait 30 seconds for us just to get the electric on? There we go. And they don't know that that contains meat, if I remember correctly. They're just happy to go with it, right? Contains human meat. Yeah, but they don't care. They don't care, right? I certainly hope not. And perfect. Oh, shit. Okay, so maybe that was a tremendous waste of time. But when we get the rice, the tiny little bit of rice, that's going to go much further in a nutrient paste dispenser than is cooking it into a damn meal. I suppose let's at least try and make this place somewhat comfortable. We're going to have to build everything out of steel. Although, what is this? Ancient metal. If we mine that... I dropped steel slag chunks? Holy crap. And this whole mountain is that, right? Yep. Yeah, it really is. Wowee. I was about to say I don't really want to build the walls out of steel, but you know what? Actually, I think I'm fine. I think I've gotten over it. Let's have Chainsaw Hands replace all the walls with steel walls, because this is what? Armored uranium? Ida and Chainsaw Hands starting a social fight. Are you joking? For some reason, Ida is in the hospital. Bitten off! You have chainsaws for hands, and you bit off that man's leg. You're a monster. Oh, I cannot believe within the first day she's bitten off his leg. She's clearly got a taste for human flesh. Maybe this nutrient paste dispenser was a horrible idea. Well, I'd say that was a successful second day. We lost a leg and I lost quite a few more, actually. As long as she chopped it off and then put it in the nutrient paste dispenser, I don't think I really mind. The rice is almost grown already. Look at that. 66%. Sure, it's what, like half a dozen rice plants, but that's fine. And on the plus side, you haven't got to worry about barracks anymore because there's only 3 people that have survived it all. I would be so goddamn good in a survival situation. I'd just like relentless optimism. 3 legs, 3 bedrooms, and sure, they might be related tangentially. And these restore tiles look really, really good. It's 5 steel, sure, but what's 5 steel when the whole world is steel? It's 0.2 cleanliness per tile. And if we're patching people up and, you know, stitching together bite marks in people's legs everywhere, I think that's a good idea. I think it's probably fair to say it's going to be a while before we get a dedicated hospital, huh? 86%. So we can harvest those now if people start getting really peckish. General Payne is finally snapped out of it. He's back upon his toes. How you feeling? How you feeling, General? Is everything good? Everything was not good. Jesus Christ, no way. Yeah, we've got to be so careful this time around to not have our people die. They tend to be quite upset by it. Oh, why, thank you. Thank you, I have been working out. What? Where? What? What, like on our base? Oh, shit. I think everything's fine. Is everything fine? I think everything was not fine. Hello! Oh god, they're hostile! What? Everything was in fact not fine. Right, that was very unexpected. Pickle, Vale, KY. I mean, it did say hostile ship crash, so I should have really predicted that. Hello! Hello, I mean, if you've got armor and weapons for us, that would be phenomenal. What is that? Pump shotgun. Oh, Jesus, we are gonna get annihilated. We're actually gonna get killed. It's all down to none other than chainsaw hands. What's going on there? The machine gun bunkers are online because we've run power to them. That was intentional. Of course I know what I'm doing. How dare you suggest I don't? Okay, careful, chainsaw hands. Sneak up behind them. Oh, listen to that combat music though, huh? Sneak up behind them. You've been shot in the hand. I mean, I will show you hands. Oh, nice. Holy shit. Get him. Chainsaw hands. Oh, what have we got here? Hang on. Knee strike. Leg sweep. Of course, because this is definitely heavily inspired by the Matrix, you've got to sweep the legs. Well done. We're gonna download their brains to a machine, and then we can have them fight the Mechanoids hand to hand. That sounds like a horrible idea. But it also sounds incredible to watch. Is it time to recruit these people already? Should we just do them in? Let's strip them. Let's strip them and kill them. I don't think we need to be building a prison right now. Let's not overextend. Oh, the lab! Shit. Wow, this is horrible. What a horrible planet. Those Mechanoid orbital AA guns shooting people down. We've got an apparel container. It has a single... Oh, no, it doesn't have a single baseball cap at all. It has a bunch of random crap. Sunglasses. Well, I need those. Oh, the batteries. Crashing ends. No, it doesn't. There's 300 mods in this mod pack. That's even too optimistic for me. We've got a damn shotgun. Look at this. Ida, come get your gear. Flak jacket, flak pants, flak vest. Machine pistol. Oh, it's time. Equip that one offhand. This is incredible. We've already done it. The sunglasses, the akimbo pistols. This is amazing. Wow. Now all we've got to do is dye all the clothing black. Might have burned down a couple of battery banks, but we did get a couple of meals out of it. Worst case scenario. I'm not talking about the meals they dropped. Mini turret packs don't taint. I mean, that would make a lot of sense. Don't consume. No. Strip. I know you've got a taste for it at this point, but my god. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I don't feel so entirely defenseless. Not that they'd have got past chainsaw hands either way. Ah! Stop. You don't need to do that anymore. You don't need to do that. We've got rice now. Everything's fine. Don't panic. Holy shit, and look at how much of the mountains are steel. Oh my god. This is incredible. Wow. No. What do you mean raid imminent? Mechanoid agents will raid you within the upcoming 12 hours. They're attacking immediately. Okay, so 12 hours time, they are just gonna turn up. No sieges, no staging, no hanging around. We need to be prepared at exactly 3 p.m. We should make the sunglasses standard issue for our military uniform. That's amazing. Oh, we've actually got the rice coming in. Hey, there you go. And since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Ida thinks you should give your faction a name. We are going to be General Pain Train. That's fucking terrible. And the settlement will be perfectly conspicuous. Is that how you spell that? It looks about right. Lab building. No, let's call it like perfectly conspicuous mountain. Mountain with nothing. That's all here. No, sir. Perfect. Alright, I was not prepared for 3 p.m. A raid from the Mechanoid agents. Holy crap, look at them. They are perfect. I could not have designed them better myself. I did. I did. They're a custom faction. Oh, Chainsaw Hands has brought yourself in, you moron. We need your chainsaw hands. God damn it. Well, it's down to General Payne and Ida then. Go hide. Get behind some cover. I know it's very out of character for me. Oh! Well, shit. Okay. That'll come in handy one day, I'm sure. Be careful. Be careful. Ah! Look at them with their sunglasses and their suits and ties. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Get him. General Payne. Nice. Come on. Come on, for God's sake. Where's the other one? Can Chainsaw Hands take her out? Chainsaw... They're stealing the Gluttonet console. Well, I mean, they are agents. That's kind of the point. Hey, go stop them. Show them those chainsaw hands. Yes. Oh, you fool. Right into the meat grinder. Yes. Knee strike. Leg sweep. Finish him off. Finish him off. Oh, holy shit. They are too powerful. You see, they dodged it. That was incredible. Now finish him. No. We need your sunglasses. Give me those. Hand them over. It was amazing. They do have death certifiers. It's amazing. Well, the first thing I've got to do then, hang on a second, clear force. Let's make sure everybody is in combat. And then I need to say, no headgear. Perfect. Oh, damn, that's cold. All right. Well, that was great. She's bleeding on the floor, just mopping up the blood as it's coming out of her. That's incredible. Oh my god, it is so perfect. It's so goddamn perfect. The day of God is here. An ounce of self-confidence that this man had, I'd be unstoppable. Wowee. Oh, now the cannibal survivors too? You never know. The cannibal survivors might actually have some good recruits. We're almost back up on our feet here. We've got a little bit of food going on. They're hard at work getting us some components. And apparently the machine gun bunkers are automatic, which I had no idea. These things we need to man, but who needs manned machine guns when you've got chainsaw hands? Chainsaw hands leg sweeping people. Now that I think about it, why did she leg sweep them? Is she aware that she has chainsaws for hands? Oh my god, a wanderer. Must be somebody else from a ship. A conceptual artist named Fowler has arrived. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I really need a concept artist here. I mean, we could have her draw up the plans to design the war mechs we're gonna build. You know what? Fine. Oh my god, look at how she's dressed. Okay, well, you know what, shit. I changed my mind. Welcome aboard. What have you got going on here? 13 artistic double passion. Cannibal, for fuck's sake. Yeah, no, of course. Gourmand cannibal. She must have heard of our very fine meals. But you may be wondering, wow, what does that symbol mean by her melee bar? And it quite clearly shows her having 4 stars there next to the melee skill on Rimworld. But thanks to the very new vanilla skills expanded, not only are there expertise for when you reach a certain rank and have certain passions in certain skills, there are also new passions to go along with it. So she has a natural passion for melee, means she's naturally very good at it, but she has to maintain it more than regular people. Might have also noticed Chainsaw Hands has a critical passion in melee. She learns it 300% faster. She will never forget what she has learned, but she learns all other skills 25% as fast as they normally would be, unless, of course, they've also got passions and things like that. Gives our characters a little more depth, a little more randomness, and as I said before, makes them way more important when they actually turn up with a really unique combination of skills and passions. Like losing Chainsaw Hands, it would be a massive blow, even more so than, you know, losing Chainsaw Hands. Mainly because it would be so rare to get another character with a critical passion for melee like she does. And a critical passion... Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. A critical passion crafter would be absolutely insane. What are you wearing? Oh my god, look at you. I mean, yeah, I designed this faction as well. I just completely forgot what I'd done with them. You look incredible. Blood red anima stuff and then a giant bone club. That's amazing. Not amazing enough for me not to shoot you horribly. Jesus Christ there, Jessica Jones. Fowler absolutely gunned it down. Did you see that? Oh, party. That seems very inappropriate. Oh, Chainsaw Hands is throwing a party. Well, that's probably not an invite I'd ignore. Bullets can gain expertise. Oh, General Payne has something. Hello. Okay. What do you have an expertise in, my friend? Sharpshooting. An expertise in accuracy when firing both high-tech and low-tech range weapons. Aiming. An expertise in aiming when firing both high-tech and low-tech weapons. And then reloading. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, look, I've done enough in this game to know that fire speed is pretty much the most important thing, right? We've seen that before. General Payne sat on a hill, though. A grassy knoll, but not on this planet, with a sniper would be amazing. What do you think? Just go for, like, high accuracy. What if you go for, like, high accuracy and then give him a really inaccurate weapon to round it out? That could be quite nice. You know what? General Payne the sharpshooter. I'm in. I thought that said dog cooking. Jesus Christ. Look at that. It's not the nicest place to live, but I think we've done a good job with an actual steaming pile. Oh, more cannibals. Well, I suppose at least it's not mechanoids or more agents. Now we've got the living areas sorted and a little bit of food. I mean, it's not perfect. I guess the next thing to do is get the lab back sealed up and online. If we could get the research benches set up at least, that can kickstart everything. PCs are online. We got a little bit of gold coming in here. Life's good. Except for the fact they've got to be slop out of the machine and try and not get murdered around the clock. But other than that, it's perfect. Oh, God. Holy crap, there's 4 of them this time. 4 of them with bone bows. Horrible. Actually horrible. We could sort these sandbags. Can we reinstall these? Okay, we can't, but we can try and make them a bit more effective than the way they are now. And when we get more power, we could hook up a couple more concrete bunkers. I love that they're wearing sunglasses on like a really dark planet. What a shit idea. I'm gonna put chainsaw hands behind the meteor ready to leap out and take them out. What about the tank traps? Do they provide a bit of cover? 40%. Let's put her there. Look. Let's hide her up in this little alcove. No! Fowler! Not now! Oh, she's an agent. She was an undercover agent. That's... Oh, Jesus Christ, General Payne. Oh, he wasn't pissing around, huh? Doesn't like traitors in his ranks. Well, we tried. Never mind. Let's carry on. Oh, we might get a couple more people from here. Okay, be careful. Get ready. Chainsaw hands. Now. Get him. Get him. You are stuck between a chainsaw hands and a hard place. Yes! Oh, what a hit. Wait, that counts as taking him down. Maybe she did just take him down. Yeah, I mean, that would probably do it. What a battle. How the hell did he end up there? Oh. Thought that you hit him so hard he'd flown onto a wall. Wow, she does not piss around. 18 medicine. Actually gigantic. That's huge. Oh, they are both shitty doctors. But what we've got to consider this time is... Chainsaw Hands, because of her high passion in melee, learns everything else 25% speed. So really, it would make sense to make Ida the doctor. Fine, okay, let's swap you over instead. Makes a bit more sense. Let's throw the batteries in here and see if we can use this spare electric just to get at least one of the research benches on. And if we could get refining as soon as possible, this would just be... This would give us all the resources we'd ever need. Dare I say it? This almost makes me want to vomit even thinking about it. Do we have fire foam poppers? Fire foam... Not yet. Not yet. By the time we get it, I'll forget about it, no doubt. Oh, no, that's good. Yeah, no, you've given us plenty of time there. Temporary Life Simulation Mechanoid Victor. Wow, what an incredibly coincidental random name. Holy crap. Send a new ship to land on the planet. A small ship often used for ground recon operations. If left operational, it will contribute to the size of Mechanoid's attack parties. And of course, when we get a lot of those, they will get a massive, massive upgrade. Eventually, we'll go out there and take the fight to them. But for the time being, we need to make sure that, you know, we're not going to get annihilated when they bring the fight to us. 12 more hours before more agents. Do you think we could get the bunkers on before then? How much more power have we got? 1,400. Oh, God, what a mess. Well, let's do this and then let's turn off absolutely everything. 5 of them already. Did we get the turrets online? Nope, we weren't even close. Jesus Christ. Well, same plan as before, I guess. We get chainsaw hands hidden away, we let them come around the corner, and then we slap them down, I suppose. Oh! No, don't shoot chainsaw hands. No. Walk past. Walk on. Go away. Get out of here. Okay. Hang on. Oh! Careful. Right, you're gonna have to move down, General Payne, because you can't see shit from there. There you go. Right, you're just gonna have to rush him. Good luck, chainsaw hands. Those chainsaw hands to good use. Oh! Can we take her out while she's down? Go. Nice! Oh, that's incredible. Roundhouse could work really, really well. Go. Bring them down. You're gonna cover the foyer with your entrails. We don't even have a foyer. Oh, they're fleeing. Okay, take out. You know what? Don't even bother. Don't even bother trying to take him out. Wow, we didn't take a single hit. These people are better than I thought. I just give them more credit. We know we can stand up to cannibals armored with cloth and bone. We know we can deal with a bunch of AI mechanoid humanoids. I suppose tomorrow we'll find out if we can actually deal with the mechanoids themselves, because given that we're taking on all this colony wealth super fast, can't imagine it's going to be long before they turn up. We've seen chainsaw hands clapping cheeks on foot. You imagine her doing that when she's in a 10-foot mech. Oh shit, the ground penetrating scanner's on too. As much as I like that, right now we don't really need it. If we could tune it to deep chem and just run our entire power grid off of that, that would be amazing. I think we need to ignore it for the time being and focus on getting some defenses set up. Just like smithing. I suppose it's a step in the right direction, right? You have factory floors, factory paths, sure, why the hell not? I think our top priority for tomorrow is get a prison down, and then whenever the cannibals or the agents turn up trying to grab one of those who is a skilled doctor would be a massive game changer, because right now it's a bit of a gamble. No head protection besides sunglasses up against people with a lot of guns. Doesn't seem the safest idea. When we get the proper dedicated hospital built, we'll get some actual defenses too. Then I'll feel a lot better about things. And more importantly, I hope you have fun playing with the mod pack as well. A lot of design work went into this one. It was actually a different mod pack to what I was originally planning for this series, hence why this is a little bit late, but it's also late because of the complexity of it, because I've separated out all the graphics and everything in a separate pack, so hopefully everyone can play along. Normally, I'd say something at this point, like if you have any suggestions for the mod pack, it's early enough where I can change it. Not this time around, unless they are minor tweaks like config changes or whatever. This is the final list. I can't make any change to it at this point because it would take me ages to get all the separate load orders updated and the links changed and everything else. So I'm not going to be doing that this time, but of course, you want to make your own changes. If anything works, let me know, and I'll see about maybe sliding some stuff into my own playthrough here and telling everybody basically what's changed. But until then, thank you for joining me. Stay tuned for tomorrow when we'll hopefully get this mech program online. I'm so excited to see all these many mech and walker style mods that have come out recently that have just completely blown me by. Because we've been playing a lot of kind of fantasy and very kind of thematic mods that it's nice to get back to the high-tech stuff a little bit here. Thank you, of course, to the patrons. Patrons, thank you for your patience. I'll be putting up a Patreon post later today with some messaging stuff, basically, just going back and forth there. So keep an eye out, or whenever, as soon as this video is edited and uploaded, I'll do that right afterwards. So keep an eye out there. The September names list will come out as soon as I've finished the August ones, because we are way behind. I might have to increase the amount of names I do every day, because there are just so many at this point. Suffering from success, like DJ Khaled himself. Thank you to Siege Infant, Soul, Cobalt, Gareth Parker, Babuka, Chase, Grant Miller, Nuclear Donut 175, Ben Mego, I presume, Captain Lieutenant Rimbo, Dan Cool W, RX Mighty Couscous, Tap Scott, Erin, Matthew Capon, Franzman, Pura, Draco, Igtenio, A Box, Morgan Wise, Avuncular Ranunculus, J&G, Daffod, NZ, and Jaspazzy as well for their support. The executive producer stays over on Patreon. Saying that, the patrons, the agents in this were supposed to spawn in with the Patreon names list, but I don't know why they haven't. I guess something must have broken. I wonder if Patreon have updated something and broken it again. What a silly question. Of course they have. Thank you as well to It's Me, Anti-Tank Cat, Carnuba, Butch Werewolf, Blue Dragon, Travis, Jimmy Bailey, Tommy Zeng, Juhihi, Salakata, JD's, Heck, Morbert, Kenny Tang, James Burt, Mark Jeru, Miranda the Mighty, Koi, Mon Rage, A Small Dog, Diarmuid, Risto, Tom, Naylor, Nikita Skoruk, Stomper, Lunatic, Yannick, and Gavin Powell. Thank you. Join me tomorrow for your guy, General Page. This is going to be General Payne. This is going to be a difficult series. It's going to be really hard. There's going to be a lot of screaming in this one, I'm sure. Agents in this were supposed to spawn in with the Patreon names list, but I don't know why they haven't. I guess something must have broken. I wonder if Patreon have updated something and broken it again. What a silly question. Of course they have. Thank you as well to It's Me, Anti-Tank Cat, Carnuba, Butch Werewolf, Blue Dragon, Travis, Jimmy Bailey, Tommy Zeng, Juhihi, Salakata, JD's, Heck, Morbert, Kenny Tsang, James Burt, Mark Jeru, Miranda the Mighty, Koi, Mon Rage, A Small Dog, Diarmuid, Risto, Tom, Naylor, Nikita Skoruk, Stomper, Lunatic, Yannick, and Gavin Powell. Thank you. Join me all tomorrow for your guy, General Page. This is going to be General Payne. This is going to be a difficult series. It's going to be really hard. There's going to be a lot of screaming in this one, I'm sure.